Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of the TP4I podcast.
Hey.
Hello, dude. How you doing, man?
On? I sound like a ghost.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
shaking my body like that.
I like the sweater, dude.
Thanks, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something for y'all, bro. We get into that season,
Fucking
man. It's getting cold.
finally.
I know, bro. Why aren't you wearing a sweater?
I don't know.
That shirt's hard as fuck, though.
Yeah, thanks, man. I don't know. I just didn't want to wear a sweater right now because it was kind of hot when I got here. The sun was out, but now it's good.
It's all good, though. It's all good, baby.
Last week was so fucking hot, though.
I know, scorching, nigga.
Terrible.
I promise you.
Terrible.
Hey, bro, I was even going to ask you this question because I just want to get straight into it. And it's going to lead into something, so don't worry. When you were younger, did your family decorate for Halloween often? Or at all, actually?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
For
Y'all
sure,
decorated the house and shit?
Yeah, we'll put like webs like on the bushes.
Like, would y'all go all out? Like,
we'll put like little lights up and shit like that, and then we wouldn't get like the big like
inflatable things and
10-foot tall skeleton in the front yard type shit. Nah, we didn't do all that. But yeah, I remember like putting lights up and like putting shit like on the door or whatever the fuck, like caution tape on the door or some shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
But nothing too crazy.
So the basics.
Yeah.
I feel it. Still getting into the season.
Yeah. Did your family ever decorate like that?
That's crazy. I was telling you the other day, bro. Like, nah, they never really did that shit tough. You know what I mean? Like I can't even say tough. We never did it at all. What the fuck am I talking about? Let me not even cap on here. Yeah, my family never really.
Not even Christmas.
Not even Christmas. Like,
really?
Only inside we would do like the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't even do like the whole stockings and everything like that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really just talked about that.
Yeah, you feel me? But nah, like we never decorated outside of the house, bro, for none of that.
Never
shit.
put lights up on the.
Never, bro.
Damn.
Never like fucking put the spider webs even on the
on the plants and shit.
bushes and shit. Never. Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking about that because I think you asked me like the other day because you were like, oh yeah, bro, just throw the little this shit. You throw the extra shit on the plants in front of your house. I was like, oh, maybe I will, bro, because I never did that shit. It just made me think about it. But have you ever seen a decoration that had you like damn near double take?
Yeah, for sure.
Like some people's shit that was like, bro, y'all are so, you know what I mean?
A little risky with your guys.
Yeah, like what made y'all want to do all this? You know what I'm saying?
No, I've seen some people that went like fucking go above and beyond over like their decorations for Halloween or even for Christmas, bro. They'll have like a huge like statue out in their front yard and
God.
I'm like, bro, their electric bill is
easily over
crazy.
40,000, nigga. Easily, just
must be crazy because they have like.
And as crazy as they have it,
they have projectors all day long.
all day long, bro. Even in the day when they can't fucking see it, it's still going. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, they probably turn it off.
Yeah, they probably turn it off in the day. Yeah, at nighttime, they
have it on all night, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen people with like projectors, it's like projecting shit onto their house and stuff.
Like on the garage and shit.
Fuck, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't know, bro. Okay, but like, what about a decoration that was so realistic that had you like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, go on, bro.
No, I've heard stories of like people like using real like bodies and shit.
Bro, that's what's super interesting. The story I'm about to get into is kind of crazy. It's super similar to that, but it's not though, bro. It's hella interesting. But that's crazy that you said that. What stories did you even hear? Like, what was the one that you probably remember, low-key?
No, I think I just remember someone saying that they had like a I don't remember when it happened or where it was at.
Yeah,
which is fucking crazy. I think I should look this up, but they had like someone like I think he was sitting like on the tree, like sitting on a tree or like sitting on the porch or some shit. And then people were coming, saying trick or treat or something like that. I remember. I think you had told me this shit like a couple years ago or something. I don't remember. But like it took it for a while, and people were like, "Yo, that body looks really fucking
realistic."
Yeah. And then it turned out like it was
a dead body.
Yeah, actual dead body.
Yeah. See, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I remember even my brother told me one that I think it was at like a Fright Night type of thing, and people were passing by this like I guess it was like it looked like a mannequin apparently, and this isn't my story though. It looked like a mannequin, and I think it was in Santa Cruz maybe or somewhere around there, but this was like years ago. They ended up because they were like, bro, this place stinks, like what the fuck. And it turns out that somebody like stuffed a dead body inside of this mannequin.
Whoa.
Or some shit like that. Yeah, bro, it was like years ago, bro. Yeah, my brother was telling me that shit like the other day. I was like, what the hell? He was like, yeah, bro, you should tell that story, bro. We'll do it. And it just had me thinking about those type of stories. But nah, I was gonna tell you the story that is fucking crazy, dude. And it's kind of similar to that other shit. And sometimes Halloween decorations can be so real, dude. That's all I'm gonna say, right? So
I did tell you this. Remember the story I told you about the dude who like killed his girlfriend and like like left her like in that forest that was like decorated with like Halloween decorations and shit.
Yeah, that was hell a long time ago. Yeah, I remember that shit, bro. But it was bugging. Was it around Halloween?
I think it happened like after
Halloween. Oh yeah. No, it was like a little bit after Halloween, so people thought it was like Halloween decorations that were left over.
Yeah, shit.
That's wild, bro. But nah, this story that I was gonna tell you though, it happened in 1997 in Connecticut, and it was this lady named Kimberly. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I guess one day, bro, she was walking home or walking somewhere, and a car comes out of nowhere. They were like just smashing off, and they ended up hitting her, and so it was like a hit and run. They smacked her, bro, and they just peeled off. When they hit her, her body like flew, and it slides all the way over to this haunted house that was like in this.
No way.
Yeah, I'm so serious.
No fucking way, dude. That's not real. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
She lands like in this area with all of these other Halloween decorations for this haunted house, bro, and people are going in and out, you know, just doing what,
not even noticing
her. And it's crazy because later on, when the police ended up finding out about this whole thing, one of the eyewitnesses that were at the haunted house and was going in and out, they said they remember her reaching up for them and was asking for help and shit, and they didn't know. Like, they were just like, "What the fuck?"
That's
like,
a dope ass animatronic.
Yeah, they just thought they thought it was like a real person, but they thought it was just
around.
like, you know what I mean? Because you go in a haunted house, there's real people that are acting like zombies or whatever the fuck, clowns and shit. Wow. So they thought she was just on the lawn with makeup, or whatever the hell. Yeah, bro, with just makeup and shit, and then they just had her all bloodied up and her clothes were all torn and stuff because it was for Halloween. So people just kept passing her by all night, and then I think the next morning, people end up being like, "Bro, what the fuck is that?" Like,
she's still out there.
Yeah, like what the hell? So then somebody ends up seeing it. They call the police, and they're like, "Bro, I think this is a dead body." Police come over there. They end up identifying that it's this lady Kimberly, and they even end up finding the guy who
hit her.
Yeah, they end up finding him, and then they arrested him too. But
that's so fucking sad, bro. She really just blended in.
Like, yeah. And then somebody could have saved her that night too, bro. And she probably would have been just banged up, but you know. Yeah, she ended up dying.
She just sat there and just watched people walk past her and shit.
And what are the odds?
Exactly, no. Like, what are the odds in all the places she got hit? She flew into a haunted house. Bro, like, that's so tragic. That doesn't even sound real, bro. That's so fucking tragic, man.
R.I.P. Kimberly, bro. I'm just being honest, so sad, you know what I mean? But that shit is wild. Like,
that's like real, like, wrong place, wrong time
type shit. Yeah, like, you just... You know, you flew into a haunted house, like just perfectly there.
Yeah, and you're like sat up and just really look like fucking decoration or something, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. When I heard that shit, I was like, so bro, sad, I have to tell you, bro.
You've seen hella like Darth Vaders and fucking
Luke Skywalker's and Princess Elsa's or
walking past her and shit.
Yeah, all that shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
That's so sad, man.
I'm telling you,
that is so sad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Halloween is like it's looking kind of tricky, bro, because it's like if you're having a real emergency, that's why it's called trick or treat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, Halloween, bro, you can have a true emergency happening to you, and people are gonna think you're capping. Like, it's that day and April Fools are the 2 days, nigga. You better not have anything life-threatening, nigga.
Don't fuck up.
I'm so serious, because if I'm in the middle of the street and I'm like bleeding out or some shit, people are gonna be like, okay, bro. You know?
April Fools, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Or even on Halloween, they're gonna think like, oh, okay, nigga.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there thinking it's a part of my costume.
Yeah.
And I'm just a guy that got shot. That's my costume. And I go up to everybody, I do the same bit.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. Oh, please help me.
Please help me, please.
But you really did get shot, though.
Yeah, but I really got shot. And people are just like this, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, that shit looks crazy. They're poking in shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. That shit is sad, though.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, for sure. I'm pretty sure there's hella stories like that where someone was like really, like, on Halloween, they're really screaming for help and shit. Yeah. But someone just thinks like, oh, someone's just, you know what I mean, fucking around.
There was another story I was seeing where, I think I told you this years ago, too, where it was somebody was hung up on a tree. And I think I told you this last year. Somebody was hung up on a tree, and hella people were passing by the house, trick or treating over there. And they even went and knocked on that door with the person hanging up there.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
And it turns out to be the person that was living there, bro.
Really hung themselves on that day
on their tree in front of their house on Halloween night.
That's so fucking wild, bro.
So everybody that was passing with their cars and whoop were just like, bro, that looks realistically like Mrs. Mrs. McIntosh.
Fuck, Mrs. McIntosh is going through it.
But she really hung herself, bro, outside of her house.
That's so crazy.
Or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
That's so crazy.
Yeah, wow. When I heard this shit, I was like, yo, it was just hella similar to
That's
that.
what I think like dying on Halloween is so like,
it's kind of sinister.
Yeah,
to
bruh.
be real.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like I seen this one story about this. There was this Japanese exchange student from New Orleans. Well, he was from Japanese, but it was in New Orleans in 1992. He's like going to this party. Like someone had invited him to like a Halloween party or something. And he doesn't really know his way around the town and shit. So he goes up to this house and knocks on the door and no one answers. So he's like, what the fuck? So he's like walking away and then someone opens the door and he's like, oh yeah, I'm here for the party. And then they fucking shoot him to death, bro.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they shot him with like a revolver. The guy who was living there shot him with a revolver.
Wasn't like some old white dude, right?
Yeah, killed him. And then he fucking got away with it too.
Really?
Yeah, because he said that he thought like he was in danger or something.
What the fuck?
And killed, bro.
And
got away with it.
Now. That's
sickening, bro.
Wild, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Like imagine that, bro. You just came out here from Japan.
I'm about to go to an American Halloween party, bro.
I'm about to turn up.
But I just don't know where the fuck I'm at. So I'm hoping that, you know what I mean? Like,
and I heard that the address was like very similar that he went to. It was like 1511 and he went to like 1151 or something like that, or some shit. You know what I mean? I was like, God damn, nigga.
But I was like, damn, that sucks, bro. Like he was probably just there to turn up, bro. He wasn't even trying to like start no problems. And from the stories I heard, like he was walking away. Like he had knocked on the door, no one answered, and he was like, okay.
So he shot him in his back type shit.
No, I think he turned around. Like when Brett came out, he turned around like, oh, I'm here for the party. And then bro blasted him. Yeah,
shot him. Wow, bro, that's fucking wild. Yeah, I heard a little bit about this before, but man, that's hella weird, bro. Like, and he just got away with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think he got away because it was like a foreign kid. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. He wasn't a US citizen.
If it was an American kid, maybe it would have been like.
But that's still crazy though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you would get more trouble.
Hell, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know,
killing a foreign exchange student, bro.
Yeah, like that's wild that he got away with it too. Bro. But then again, I feel like when you're old, this is gonna sound hella funny. When you're old, I feel like you can kind of get away with a lot more.
Fuck
shit.
Yeah, bro.
You know, you have a lot more leeway. It's like if think about it. If a 30-year-old guy is like, I don't know, looking at a girl and he's looking at her ass, he's a creep automatically, right? Sure. If it's an 80-year-old man, it's damn near adorable. It's like, oh, he's still looking at ass. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think it's creepy when an 80-year-old man's sitting there looking at a girl like?
Nah, I don't think. I think he's like talking and he's licking his lips and you know what I mean?
That makes it a little
and he's
weird.
putting his dentures in the cup and he's dipping it in and out.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? And then he puts it back in.
Salivating like crazy. But if he's just like looking, then it's kind of like.
I think it's just like, oh.
What a sweet little guy.
Yeah, what a sweet little guy. Yeah, that's what I think. But like when it's a young dude, it's a little like I think
it's creepy.
Yeah, I think it's no. This is what's funny though too.
Well, it's only little kid.
No. It's only creepy if the dude is ugly. If it's an ugly ass nigga and he's looking at a girl and he's like, damn, she look good. It's cool.
It's scary.
If he's a good looking guy. If he's ugly as fuck, it's terrifying.
It's scary.
Nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I mean? But if it's the other nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bro can damn near say whatever.
Oh God.
You know, and it's cool, but you know, I'm not even gonna get into all that.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. That's that's a whole nother. But I also think guys should be self-aware enough to know like I'm not on the attractive scale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, and this girl
talking like
this girl obviously isn't in my league.
Yeah.
I think dudes should know that. Should be self-aware enough to know that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to add fuel to the war. But do you think guys know their league more or girls do? If you had to say, bro. And I mean, there's probably going to be Army of Pitchforks coming after you.
Yeah, for sure.
Who cares? I'm actually curious.
I think, I don't really think that like...
what are you doing?
I was gonna say, like,
you're gonna say, girls.
I'm trying to think of the way I'm trying to say this, but I really don't think girls really have like...
A league?
Yeah, like they are the league. You know what I'm saying? It's like dudes like.
So we're trying to get into the NBA.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, type shit. So it's like, what team do you want to like?
Yeah. So it's not like the Lakers versus Celtics.
No.
It's just we're trying to get into the
Lakers.
Fucking,
yeah. I'm trying to get into the Lakers.
That's how you see it.
I think that's how it is. Okay, and then some dudes be like, maybe I could play for like the Lakers or something, but it's like, really, bro, you should be playing
you should be playing for the D League.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You still gotta stay down there, bro, for a minute. Just for a little minute. You still doing your Dougie,
you got a couple years of training to go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think, because like if you ever see like an ugly girl with, I guess, like a good looking dude, you're never really like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest, whenever I see that, this is gonna sound really messed up, but I always be like this. I think it's just the same way. It's like, to a degree, we kind of think the same thing. I think it's like, okay, it's like when a girl, I think even girls think this too, when they'll see an ugly dude with a really attractive girl, they go, either he has money, he's packing, or he's hella funny, right? Those are the three that, you know, they always say about dudes. I think if you see the reverse of like a girl that's not really, you know, she's not attractive at all, like she's ugly, and the dude's an attractive guy, I think I automatically, me personally, I'll go like this. Does she have ass?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess
or she has something he wants.
Yeah, I guess
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
maybe she just like super listens to this nigga and he's just like, damn, you know, I think that's really cool. She's hella dope.
Maybe they've known each other for like
since they were kids, you know, some shit like that. You know, I don't know,
but
possibility. Yeah, you know what I mean. But
yeah, but I think dudes know more of their league than anybody else. You know what I mean? Because it's like, but then again, not really. Because I be seeing ugly ass dudes really trying to shoot their shot. Yeah. Which I mean, hey. Good for you, bro, because you never know. You never really know, you know what I mean? But like sometimes kind of like,
what you doing, bro? Yeah,
come on,
like
bro.
you knew what's gonna happen.
You knew what was gonna happen, dude.
But I think it's still one of those where it's like
you never know.
You know what I mean? I still like to hear the gun go off. Yeah. You know, type shit. You know what I mean? Like I know what's gonna happen.
I think some dudes really do just like go off on like, you know, maybe this girl might for this weird one day might fuck with a guy that looks like me.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe she might just be fucking twisted in her head today, nigga, and just throw me a bone.
Yeah. So do you think guys who are like not as handsome should always shoot their shot, or you think they should just like choose their battles wisely?
I think they should always shoot their shot. But I'll say this. If you're more of a sensitive guy and you don't really have like a good sense of humor and you can't really take a joke and shit like that, or let me not even say take a joke, I'll just say more so you can't take rejection, you probably shouldn't be shooting as much, bruh, to be honest, because it's probably gonna scar your ass for real if you're that type of guy and you're not gonna get out of it. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna try to grow and change. Cause some niggas cause a lot of people would argue like, oh yeah, you know, rejection is good. Like, you know, you go through it, But I would say, how do I say it? It's almost like medicine. It's like not every medicine is good for everybody. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Or even too much of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, type shit. So I'm like, some niggas, it's like, okay, yeah, this might be a real antidote for this dude, but this other guy might be true poison.
Yeah, I'm glad.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I think it kind of depends. But I think, I don't know, bro. I just think like, I think it depends. I think it just depends, bro.
On how, yeah.
You know what I mean? To a degree, like on, I'll say, I guess the guy. But yeah.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. But yeah, but besides that, bro, I had this other story I wanted to tell you. And it happened in 1957 on Halloween night. This couple named Peter and Betty Fabiano, they're chilling Halloween night. They think they're damn near done with, you know, trick-or-treaters and like that. But then they get a knock on their door. So Peter walks up, opens the door, and there's a person sitting there. And she has a bag in her hand, and she holds it up to Peter and shoots him and kills him.
She had a gun in the bag?
Yeah, like in the bag, I'm assuming.
Holy
tied it.
Shit, yeah.
Shot and killed him.
Yeah.
And, bro, turns out that the girl who killed him was having an affair with his wife.
I think I heard a little bit of this. That's fucking wild. Yeah, go ahead.
Like she kills her, and then they find out like, oh, what the fuck? Like you've been fucking with this dude's wife, and then you killed him afterwards. And then they ended up just arresting him, but I think they got released after like a while. Like after
really?
Yeah, so they're probably dead by now. But,
yeah, God, but
they got out after a while. They didn't
what
even
the hell?
She fucking killed a dude and damn near
got
like a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, nah, the world was a fucking strange place back in the day, but like, Jesus Christ, bro, like that way of killing somebody was so popular back in the day.
Walking up and just
knocking
on the door and just boom.
You know what I mean? Like the one who knocks type shit.
Yeah,
for real, bro. Like that's really interesting, bro. Like that happened a lot.
Yeah.
When did this take place?
1957.
Oh, this was way back in the day.
Yeah,
Niggas, the bitch might have started that shit.
Maybe,
you
bro.
know what I mean? R.I.P. to bro, I guess. But wasn't he having an affair? You said?
No, his girl was having an affair with the person who killed him.
Wait. What was it? A guy or a girl?
It was a girl.
Whoa, in the 50s?
Yeah, in the 50s, yeah.
Holy shit, she was dyking it up in the 50s?
Bro.
Whoa.
Crazy, huh?
Holy fuck.
She was a fucking trendsetter. But
my mind
that's like when I see this, I was fucking like, that's insane. Like,
wow,
your wife was having an affair with you with another girl, and then that girl came
and shot your ass
on Halloween night.
Wow, bro. What the fuck?
And that's the reason why he opened the door too. He thought it was like trick or treaters or something.
Yeah, and he seen a whole grown ass woman
and just shot him
with a boosie fade.
Yep. Imagine. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Can you fucking imagine that?
My mama, bro, smokes me, bro. I'm sitting there like, what the hell? She has a little brown bag.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, bro. Hey, tell me this though. Are you superstitious? Like, do you have any superstitions? Like, any at all?
Yeah, I think we talked about this before. I think the only thing I'm really like superstitious about is like
which ones do you truly believe?
Like, I think if you if you're walking and you guys split a pole,
yeah,
I think that's bad luck.
Do you believe like
a bus is gonna hit you or something? Step in a crack, you break your mom's back.
Yeah,
nah, I don't know.
What about like the salt one?
Nah, I don't really.
What about like the breaking a mirror?
That one does feel a little weird.
Strange.
That one feels a little weird.
The one I said really feels strange to me is the umbrella.
Yeah,
doing an umbrella inside is super fucking like eerie to me. I don't know why, bro. Like even when somebody else does it, I'd be like, nigga, stay the fuck away from me, bro.
Yeah.
You know, type shit. But one I was gonna ask you that I think everybody for some reason always does get a weird vibe on this day, but I'm curious for you too, because you just told a lot of stories that people died on Halloween. What about Friday the 13th? Do you personally think Friday the 13th is like a bad
day?
Yeah, type of day.
I don't really think so, to be honest. I don't know. I can't really think of anything bad that's happened to me on Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? I think nowadays people turned into it like a day to like celebrate low key in a weird way, like because it doesn't happen as often, especially like on like in October, like Friday the 13th in October is like, I feel like most people like are more happy about that nowadays, because I feel like it's such a cool thing, like, oh, Friday the 13th. And then like people are like, you can get free tattoos at any fucking tattoo shop on Friday the 13th, like all across the world.
So you think it's how you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what's weird though too, bro. That I kind of peeped and I just wanted to.
But 13 is already such an unlucky number.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I heard a bunch of like crazy shit of like the origin too. Like this isn't even.
Yeah, like there's no like 13th floor. Like if there's like a building that goes, well, I don't know all buildings, but like most of the buildings I've like seen, and it's like
don't
tall
have
buildings.
13th.
Yeah, if you go to like the elevator, there's no like 13 button. It just goes straight to 14.
I might have seen the 13th. I don't know. I think I'm
gonna be capping.
I think I might be thinking of the 12. No, I think you might.
But like
be right.
even I remember I was going down this like.
Actually, no. I think I seen 22.
Is that supposed to be like an unlucky number or something?
No, I'm just saying. I think it went all the way to 22. I think I might be bugging though.
But like I remember like going down this freeway, and then like the exits are numbered, and it goes from 12 to 14. Yeah. And I was like, why don't they have a
13?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just kind of that thing of like 13 has always kind of been, it seemed like a passed on thing that's a cursed number. Because I even remember, you remember the show Lost Tapes?
Yeah.
I remember that kind of gave me a little bit. I know that's so terrible to even talk about, but this lore that people even believe of with the Jersey Devil. I remember that episode kind of gave me a little insight of like, so that's why people don't like fuck with like 13 or something like that. But I guess like this lady back in the day had 13 children, and the 13th child was called the devil because of the way it came out, and it flew out the house after she gave birth.
That was the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil, yeah. The story that was like a real story that people kind of passed on and shit. Yeah. But I mean, but then there was this thing, and I forgot if it was in Christianity that they believe that I think it was like the 13th. It was something like, who was the one that betrayed Jesus? And it was like his 13th. And what was he? His 13th something like that. And they said that's why people believe that also. Yeah.
Shit.
Which is hella interesting. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, yeah. I like 13 is just such like a weird like number too. You know what I mean? Like if you have like $13, you're like, I can't really like.
Yeah, or if you have 13 reasons why.
Yeah.
Not playing.
Yeah, like I don't know why is it that that's so interesting that like that number, like people are just so scared of that number.
Yeah, but I mean, no, even with that Friday the 13th shit, bro, like a lot of shit happened
really on
Friday the 13th, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, nigga, you didn't even know, bro, Tupac died on Friday the 13th.
For reals?
Yeah.
Whoa, I did not know that.
It was the fuck September 7th. 1996.
But it was on
Friday the 13th. Yeah. And then there was this other thing called the Black Friday fires, and I forgot exactly where it happened, but nigga, they burned down like, it was like set over 5 million acres of land.
Holy shit.
And 71 people died.
Damn.
Yeah. And then there was also like this fucking plane crash that happened, bruh, in 1972, and it was called the Andreas flight, and that's what they called it because there was like, I think a little bit over 60 people on this flight, and the plane ends up crashing on this mountain that was called the Andreas Mountain, and I might be pronouncing it wrong, but they crash onto there, bro, and when they first crash, 8 people die straight on impact. And then I guess the next day, 5 other people died.
So people survived the crash.
Yeah, those people that survived the crash from the initial crash. Yeah, and then so they're all just on this island. I mean, I said this island, this mountain, and they don't have any resources like that. They have a couple things, a little bit of food, whatever they have. Yeah, whatever the fuck they had on the plane, pretty much that they can.
That wasn't fucked up in the crash. Yeah,
that dries up quick as fuck to the point where these people start to eat some of their own family members, nigga.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Super dark, and that happened on Friday the 13th too.
Damn.
And, started eating their family members and shit to the point where I think it was like only a few, like maybe like 5 or a little bit under that
survived the whole thing.
And it was because they ended up like journeying on through the mountain, and they ended up finding like
civilization.
Yeah, help. You feel me? Which
Damn.
was crazy.
Damn. Would you ever? If you're desperate in that moment, do you think you'll ever be able to eat somebody if you really had to?
Ooh.
To eat your family member, though,
that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Because you gotta imagine that. Crazy, you gotta think about it. Like, not everybody.
You're gonna come home to an empty room.
Yeah, exactly. If I survive and I make it out of this, and I ate one of my family members to come home, bro.
You're never gonna be the same.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's like, bro, I digested my family member.
You're gonna be fucking psycho.
Scarred. Truly scarred, nigga. The people that survived that shit were never the same again.
Hell yeah.
Never the same again. Because some of them people, you got to realize, and this is even the scarier part, you couldn't do anything about it, that somebody else was going to eat your mother, your brother, your cousin, or whatever the fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
Think about it, because them niggas are all feral at that point,
and
bro.
Weak, you're hella weak, haven't eaten in days and shit.
So they're sitting there, nigga, tearing your dad up.
Yeah, and you're just sitting there just watching.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna eat.
Or you're gonna have to sit there, nigga. You better dig in with, bro.
Fuck, that's insane, dude.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So they had like no choice.
Like those, I think I remember you telling me a story of like the dudes who like crashed on their boat or something like that, and they had to like eat. They ended up like eating each other and shit.
bro. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It seems like I don't know. We instantly go back to.
Like even people who like climb fucking Mount Everest and shit. It's like you're pretty much paying to fucking
die.
Like, if you don't have all this shit,
you're
pretty much paying to fucking die, dude.
I was gonna say, and if you're not like
really to go to the top, because they find
mountain climber, nigga,
they find so much dead bodies,
dude,
on Mount Everest.
Dude,
it's crazy.
There's this thing called like Rainbow Road on Mount Everest, and it's literally just a bunch of people's jackets of them being dead. I swear to God, and they call it Rainbow Road
because it's like all colorful.
It's just all
jackets.
it's just all colorful, like red, green, yellow, and it's like going up this thing, and it's like just a bunch of dead bodies.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I swear to God, it's something like that. I think it's called Rainbow Road. Yeah.
But like, imagine like. I only think about like the locals that live there.
I know.
That go and retrieve the bodies or that like help the people go up. It's like they do that shit on the daily.
I'll tell you, bro. I seen 2 videos that blew my mind about Mount Everest. I've never seen anything like this before. It was one where this guy was going up. He even had a fucking camera, and it shows this body is sliding off of the mountain, bro. Whoa. I'm telling you, it's so crazy to see. It's like they're so stiff. It's like a rock, bro. And then there was this other one. I was like, bro, like whatever. Like, I don't even know how long this guy was here, but he was so preserved. It was crazy, dude. Like, he's frozen on the side of the mountain. He's like, fucking fusing with the mountain, and his skin looks so like bleached, and he looks like almost like a vampire, bro. Like the color skin he has is like gray. It's almost like bluish. It's almost like what are those people called in Game of Thrones? Like the skin or the Snow Walkers or whatever the fuck they were called. I don't even remember. But his skin is like that. It's just like that white. Bluish white kind of, bro. And looking at his hands, they're almost like yellow and shit. It's crazy, bro.
That's wild how that could really happen to you,
yeah, yeah. And that was a human being. That's somebody's son.
Man, on the side of that that's someone's friend that's just frozen there.
Yep, somebody's brother.
You can't even probably take him down because it's too dangerous.
Yeah, you can't. Because if you try to retrieve this nigga, you're probably gonna die too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, what you said is kind of eerie. It's like, damn, nigga, you guys are almost paying to die.
Yeah, if you're not like really proficient with it, it's like you have to be so fucking rich to get all the shit, like the jackets, the clothes. You know what I mean? Like the oxygen tanks. Because people bring like oxygen tanks up there because it gets like the air so like the what's that shit called?
The altitude.
The altitude is so high, it's hella hard to breathe the air.
Yeah,
so people bring oxygen tanks.
They have to, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of bro. Are you kidding me?
Bro, can you imagine camping on the side of Mount Everest?
That's what I'm saying. You know, because like I already think normal mountain climbers are crazy.
I would go to like the little main camp, you know, where everyone kind of like. I'll go up there and then I'll go back down.
Yeah,
I'm not going
all the way to the top. I'm not going to the fucking the crest or whatever.
But I'm not going up there. Probably feels so surreal.
It does. I know for a fact because you're like, wow, I actually did this.
You're literally at the top of the world, bro.
Yeah.
That must feel crazy as fuck, dude.
It has to, bro. I mean, I even seen this, and I never even thought this would be interesting. This is like a whole nother thing. I seen this anime that's called like The Climber, and it's about mountain climbing, bro. And it's actually apparently hella good. And hella people like it. Yeah, there's like this one picture I seen where he's like on the top of this thing, and I don't know, bro. Hella people say that story is hella inspirational, and just reminded me of that. But I don't know. I just don't really. And this is not talking no shit to people that do that shit, but I just don't understand.
No, that's just tight. I ain't gonna
cap. Like it's dope, but I just me personally don't understand the fascination of climbing on a tall rock. I'm not trying to simplify it, but you know,
I think it's just seeing like the view and like.
But I mean, my nigga,
it's a good workout. You know what I mean? The journey.
Go to the gym. You know what I mean?
But the gym's not gonna give you a beautiful view like that. Though you're gonna see a bunch of sweaty.
I know, but dudes. You can see beautiful views other places, bro. And let's be real. Some of these places that they're climbing up, I don't really think it looks too beautiful.
Sometimes some people be going.
Do you really think the top of Mount Everest looks hella beautiful?
I think so.
You really think so?
I think the top of Mount Everest looks crazy.
Have you not seen pictures?
Yeah, but bruh, pictures is whatever, bruh.
I mean, pictures says 1,000 words, baby.
Nah, but okay. When you first seen the pictures of like boobs and shit compared to the first time you seen them in real life, those are two. That was different.
Compared to me actually feeling them,
you know what I'm saying? That was different, bruh.
Instead of me feeling the cold air,
you know what I mean, hitting the air, feeling you.
Yeah. Okay.
You know the tiredness of your body, like you know.
You think that's all hella surreal?
I think all of it's just surreal.
And it's like, man, I'm fucking
human.
I'm
up here. I'm up here, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, maybe that's what it is. I guess.
I think everyone that went up to Mount Everest had to go up there and just extend their arms out.
Yeah, for sure. They did one of those.
That's the first thing I would do.
Hell yeah, like fucking Rose on Titanic and Jack.
Hell yeah, I'm on top of the fucking world, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, would you do something like that? Would you climb?
Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Fuck no. I would do like
what if your girl wanted to climb?
No.
What would you say if your girl wanted to climb? Would you tell her not to?
I'd be like, no, you're crazy.
Would you say you're not going? You're not climbing Mount Everest? Or what if she's like,
I'd try to convince her to stop.
Go. Like I've already been practicing. I've been doing like mountain climbing. I've been doing this, And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Cap. I ain't never seen you climb a mountain a day.
And she's like, I just know I can do it. Something's calling me to the top of Mount Everest.
I'll be like, we could climb other mountains first. Like we could start off doing other mountains. You're gonna climb.
Shit. No. Notice what you said. We're gonna start climbing other mountains first. So that means eventually you're gonna get roped into climbing Mount Everest.
We won't end up. I don't think. Maybe.
No, because what if? No, now you're getting her deeper in it. Because now she climbed and now she has the experience and the adrenaline, the feeling of all these other mountains of climbing those.
I'm not gonna climb Mount Everest. That's crazy. Unless it's like for sure, like I have a really good chance.
Yeah.
Of getting to the top safely.
Yeah.
Then yeah, maybe.
So are you gonna let her go by herself? Because now, like, you guys already did all the training. Now you actually see your girl can climb good.
Now she's
climbing
really
better than you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now she really wants to do it.
Yeah, now she really wants to. Now she's like, I know I'm prepared now. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on, babe?
I would feel bad making her go by herself. I'll probably get roped into it at the end.
This nigga's climbing Mount Everest.
Probably gonna climb Mount Everest. Fuck it, I'm there. Fuck it, I'm there. I'll send you out pics from the top, bro. That'll be the hardest flicks though of all time.
Oh, my mama, that would. Are you kidding me? If you survive that, motherfucker?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nigga, this don't become a part of Rainbow Road, bro.
Yeah, hopefully not.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll get a dark blue jacket so I could blend in.
Yeah. Get a white jacket.
Yeah, I get a white jacket so I could blend in and shit. Yeah. That's crazy. Imagine like if you really get a white jacket, you really just blend in.
You're done, nigga. Like you're never gonna be found again.
You really have to get like bright red.
Yeah. Like there's gonna have to be archaeologists that's gonna have to find your ass, nigga.
Frozen in time.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
you're all right. If you're frozen in time, what's gonna be your pose when they thaw you out? That's it.
Yeah, no. You actually gonna fuck with this, nigga. Once they thaw me out, nigga, I'm finna be like this.
That's hard. Arms crossed.
Yeah,
arms crossed is dope.
Once they thaw me out, nigga, I'm like this. What took y'all so long?
About time. You're stupid.
God. What's yours? What's your pose? When you get thawed out, nigga. Like Captain America, what you gonna do?
I think I'll be in deep thought. Like I think I'll be looking up, like I have like a hand on my chin, like looking upwards. So they'll think like when they find it, like, oh, this guy was a scientist.
Yeah, he was a scientist back in his day. It's like, nah, nigga, I was from like 5 years ago.
Hey, good looks though, bro. Shit, I was from like 10 years ago, maybe, bro. What year is it? 2043? Okay, yeah. Now I'm probably like 20 years ago.
I'm like, no, I'm not too far back, bro. To be real,
good
bro.
looks though.
Yeah, I'm not a caveman yet to y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I may be somebody grandpa. But wait, do you think that like that would de-age a nigga for real? If that was possible.
I don't know, because like if you're frozen, does it? Yeah, maybe. I think it does preserve you a little bit. I don't think it stops you. Like, I think if you get frozen now and we thaw you out like 50 years from now, you're not going to be like 23 still. I think you'll be like 25, 26 looking. I think it will age you up a little, like just slowly.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can see that. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just, that's hella funny though, bro.
Or if you got frozen, bro, and then you got defrosted like 40, 60 years later.
Jesus, on some
or let's say like 30 years later or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you found out your girl got like with another dude and shit like that. Would you be upset?
I think at first I'll be pretty mad. I would sit there and be like, yes, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. I knew you didn't really. I knew
you was going to do that dumb shit.
I knew you was going to do that dumb shit and get another nigga, bro. I think at first I'll be sick. And then after a while, I'll probably just be like,
it is
what it is, bro. I'm gonna see how I do it. I'm gonna see how I do with these 2050 bitches.
Shit happens.
You know what I mean? And then but then again, I'm gonna be struggling with women in 2050. Are you kidding me? Think about it, bro.
For sure.
Dude, all I'm thinking is I'm still gonna be running game that's from 2023.
Yeah, hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing I'm doing is just like, nigga, I'm still trying to do all the same shit. And I'm like, hey, bro, hold on, bro. Let's jump on TikTok. Niggas are like, what are you talking about? What is that? I'm like, bro, what are you nigga, I'm popping right now. No, bro. Who are you? Do you guys see this fucking caveman in front of us? They're all wearing hella technological clothes and shit. They're hella like translucent and shit.
Their phones are just like embedded into their eyes and shit. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be the headset shit that we were talking about.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, real shit. Everyone's gonna just have that on.
Yeah,
that would be trippy.
That would be trippy.
That would be fucking trippy.
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, but not speaking of trippy, and I wanted to get back into the shit I was saying with Friday the 13th because I did have this story I wanted to tell you that actually happened on Friday the 13th, bro. This kid named David McReary, and this happened in 1973. Around that time, he ended up getting kicked out of his parents' house. He was like 21 or 22 years old. Gets kicked out of his parents' house. You're gonna understand why, because apparently this dude was a really bad kid. So he gets kicked out. He ends up, I think, saving up a cool amount of money to rent out a room at this family's house. It was this family, the Ralph family. When he moved in there, he was like being cool. He was helping out around the house. He would like cook dinner for them. He would even like help babysit because the family, they had 3 little kids. Like, they were hella small, and it was 2 girls and 1 boy, and like one of them was like baby and the other 2 were like toddlers type shit. So yeah, he would babysit, do all this stuff around the house. Now he seemed pretty good, but there's one day the dad ends up leaving the house to go pick up the mom from work, and when he leaves the house, this dude David is getting hella drunk inside of the crib. So he's getting drunk, bro.
Like while he's watching.
Yeah, while he's watching these kids. So it's like a little bit in the evening time. And I don't know what happens, bro, but something just snaps in this dude. And he goes over to the baby, and he's just sitting there playing with the baby at first, whatever, whoop the whoop. And the baby starts crying something fierce. Like, and it was his baby, baby Samantha, right? Mm-hmm. She's crying something crazy. He goes over there. He starts trying to like cover the baby's mouth to like keep it quiet. Like, be quiet. And he eventually strangles this baby to death.
Damn.
Yeah. And then he goes over to the other, one of the other kids, strangles the other kid to death, and he stabs him with a razor.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Basically, he ends up mutilating all these kids, bro. Like, he does them fucking crazy.
That's sad as fuck.
But he doesn't stop there, bro. The parents end up coming home around this time, bro, when he's doing all this shit. I think it was because the neighbors or whatever the hell, but the parents come and the police are all at their house. There's like hella police officers in front of their house and shit. What they see is fucking crazy, what this guy did to these kids. He mutilates them with a pickaxe inside of the house, and after he's done doing all this stuff, this guy took all of the kids' bodies and he impaled them on the neighbor's fence.
What the fuck?
And the neighbor has like one of those like spiky fences.
Yeah.
And he just stabbed them through, and he left them there on the fence.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro. And he was still there. They ended up catching bro.
He stayed there.
And he was somewhere in the neighborhood, trying to hide out or something like that. So they ended up catching bro, and he was just denying the shit. And pretty much, bro, when they caught him, he started to just like fold, and he eventually says, okay, well, I did it, but I didn't. On some weird shit. Yeah, because he was saying, because he was drunk, and he was basically saying like, my intrusive thoughts just took a hold of me or whatever the hell.
That was a crazy
that's a crazy way to do that. Yeah, so he ended up killing those kids by stabbing them through the neighbor's fence. Yeah. But he ends up getting life in prison.
So please tell me they threw his ass under the fucking jail.
Yeah, he's still in that motherfucker.
That's insane.
Well, he's probably dead by now. Yeah. Actually, no, he was 21 in the 70s, so he's probably still alive.
That's so fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. When I heard this shit, I was like, ain't no way, bro. Like, why do them like that?
That is so insane to do to 3 babies, bro. Like, mutilating them in the house is one thing, but to take them all outside and impale them, like fucking Vlad the Impaler or some shit. Like, Dude,
I didn't even think about it like that. Holy shit.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, bro. This nigga was like on some movie shit. I don't know,
What
bro.
the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
when I heard this shit, I did not believe it, bro. Yeah, it happened on Friday the 13th.
Damn, maybe I guess bad shit really does happen on that day a lot, man. Like,
bro, I forgot to even tell you. You want to know what else happens? And this is the throwback episode. This also happened on Friday the 13th, and I never knew. Do you remember it was about this lady named, her name was like Kitty Monserrat or something like that? It was the girl who ended up basically making the whole thing of the bystander effect, where she was in New York. She was going up the street. This dude started stabbing her to death. Yeah. Like there were people that were actually awake and shit, and they were like looking out the window, and they were all thinking that someone else was going to do it.
Police,
yeah, that happened on Friday the 13th too.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of crazy shit that happened on Friday the 13th. Like, you didn't even know about Tupac shit, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah,
When I heard that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Friday the 13th, man.
You know?
That's such a fucking, like, I mean, we're going to have Friday the 13th this year.
I was just going to say, yeah. What do you think?
You think something crazy will happen on that day?
God forbid.
I don't have so much crazy shit's happened, like, today. I don't even know if anything happened with this, but I seen today earlier on the news, well, not on the news, on fucking TikTok. That's damn near our news today for this generation. Yeah, but like, bro, I guess a dude had climbed the Santa Monica, like, you know, they have the pier and shit.
Yeah.
And he climbed the Ferris wheel.
Whoa, he fell.
And no, he said he had a bomb on him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And
this happened today?
Happened today, like this morning. I don't know if anything else happened, like if they ever got him down or whatever the fuck happened. But I just seen that like he was just like, there's hella pictures of him like just like
on the Ferris wheel.
Sitting on top of it and shit with like a backpack on.
Wow. What the fuck, bro?
People are fucking crazy.
No, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know. I mean, and you know what's crazy though too? I think, you know, because some people did believe that they said, I think Halloween is the night that the spirits can all be out. There's like shit this like that, right?
There's like old like I don't know if like everyone's about like a lot of Mexican people will be saying this shit where like they say you can see like witches like flying across the moon and shit like that on Halloween and stuff, because it's like the day where they could like actually come out because everyone's already dressed up and shit. But it's like if I see someone dressed up like a goblin, like, bro, no, you must be a real fucking goblin. Ain't nobody dressing up like a goblin or a ghoul nowadays. The fuck?
I'm like, nigga, your skin looks way too wet. What the fuck, nigga? Like,
hella slimy and shit.
I'm like, nah, bro, you look too realistic, bro. You feel me? But nah, like, I think that might be.
But I think it's in different like
religions. I mean,
no. I'm saying like
cultures.
I say like it's like when we say like, you know, like monsters come out on Halloween, but it's like monsters kind of do come out on Halloween because everyone's dressed up, so you could never really, you know what I mean? Like you could do some fucked up shit dressed up like fucking Batman or something, or Darth Vader or something, and no one would know. It'd be like, bro, Darth Vader fucking robbed me tonight. You know what I mean? And it's like people will never know who the fuck you are because you're masked up.
Like that story I told you with the clown girl.
Yeah,
where she pulled up and killed, bro. You feel me? And killed the lady. But nah, I mean, it is kind of interesting because it does kind of go hand in hand. Because they said around this time of year, crime does go up.
For sure.
Around Halloween time.
For sure. I seen this one story where I don't remember when it happened, but pretty much this like this couple, they're like out, and on Halloween they come back to their house, bro.
Yeah.
And like someone had broken into their home, bro, and like everything in her house is destroyed. Everything's gone, bruh. And then they painted with like red paint, like trick or treat all over the walls, but completely like destroyed their entire fucking house.
And they never said why.
They never found out who the fuck did it. Imagine that, bruh. Like you're out for all when you come home, bro, and your entire house is
just
trashed, bro. And there's paint all over your walls. It says trick or treat.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be mad.
I ain't gonna lie. First, I'll be mad. The second thing I'll do, instantly, I'm looking at my girl because I know what she's gonna think. Hold on, no, because I know what she's thinking. This was one of your fucking exes, or this was a girl that you're fucking right now, and she's mad that she saw us out together.
Why would that be like?
I mean, because think about it. It's like, bro, let's be realistic
I don't think it's some kids.
No. Why would they just randomly break into my apartment, vandalize my apartment? I can understand them vandalizing the front of my door or something like that, and they put like,
no, it was like their house. Like, it was like the home.
Oh yeah, and you said they broke in and did all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I don't think it was. It might have been kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it was a group of kids who kind of went in there and fucked around and shit.
It could have been kids, but I'm just saying though, it could also be.
I mean,
a jealous. You know what I mean?
That could be a possibility.
Because let's be honest here. Most of the time, when you see people that are like, even just on media, when you see people that are keying cars or slashing tires,
it do be
what
some.
I'm saying? It do be girls 9 times out of 10. Like I'm gonna be real. Like I do see some videos of niggas doing some stupid shit. Don't get me wrong.
Slashing,
like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Keying cars though.
No, not keying cars though. I did see a video of a nigga though. I was like, wow, that's like beyond keying cars and shit, bro. This dude He was a truck driver. He takes his truck and he rams it into this guy's house. I swear.
Whoa, his whole house.
I promise you, I'll show you the video. I'll search it up.
Holy fuck!
I'm so serious. It's crazy as hell. Like,
nah,
just
some people really be using their cars as fucking like bumper cars and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I seen this video where these people were at a gas station, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then they're like arguing with each other, and in the like there's the little gaps in between like the gas pumps and shit.
Yeah.
The bitch drives through there, hits someone who's fucking has their shit connected to the gas pump, bro.
And it blows that shit up.
Nah, she just smashes off, ends up like flipping her car down the street or something.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say that.
Nah. But like that's for sure a possibility that could happen, bro.
That shit off
Fuck
and
yeah.
Blah!
Fuck yeah.
You feel me? Fucking gas explosion, nigga.
That would be insane. And there's hella other cars at the gas station too when that happened.
Are you kidding me? That would have started a fat fire, bro.
That would be
and
terrible.
there was gas going into his car. Nigga, the car is exploding too.
Yeah, for sure.
That nigga, you just made an atomic bomb.
On God.
All off of your stupid ass.
Because
you know what I mean? Because you wanted to be mad or whatever the hell you were driving. I don't know what the fuck
was even happening.
You know what I'm saying?
The context of the video, but it's like, that's insane to do that, bro. Like, a ram in between the fucking the gas pumps and smack someone's car, like, it's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Hey, speaking of mad, dude, I kind of want to talk to you about this because you were saying this, and this is like way out of all of the shit we've been talking about today, but you were talking about Drake's album a little bit earlier.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Cool.
And I'm not even going to get into the songs or whatever.
Oh, Joe Budden shit.
Bro, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. What do you think is his problem?
Who, Joe Budden's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do you think, like, because he started saying shit like, bro, honestly, that just don't make sense. Like, why is he doing shit with niggas like Kai and niggas like da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah,
and
I get,
like,
he's pretty much saying, like, because he said, like, J. Cole or, like, Kendrick, like, they used to make, like, J. Cole used to make songs about, like, losing virginity or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then now he's making songs that are, I guess, for, like adults or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's saying, like, Drake is still making songs with, like, hella young people and still doing, like, young shit. Like, he's pretty much saying,
basically being, like, grow up, nigga.
He's pretty much saying, like, your music hasn't matured yet. But it's like, Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what fucking
that's
the only song I know. And then that fucking BET freestyle he did that one time. You know what I mean? So like that's the only. But other than that, it's like you're just like a an interview podcast type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Bro. It's like you used to be right a rapper. Us, yeah, you're right with us, bro. Darren got the mics at the same place we got them too. You know what I mean? So like you're in this like I don't know too like criticize
like, hey, man, I don't know. You know, shout out to bruh. You know what I mean, Joe Budden, because he is like one of the OGs. But
you think Drake was out of pocket for what he said to him?
What, his whole big ass
the whole fucking
Instagram post?
Thing? Yeah, was a little too much.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it's just Drake. I feel like he kind of feels like he's been quiet for too long about certain shit. That he's kind of just flashing on niggas. Because right now he's just on his Flash World tour. Because he went on Charlemagne not too long ago. Because Charlemagne for years kept fucking targeting this nigga. Kept being like, oh yeah, bro, Drake is he's hella zesty to me. He's hella gay. He's hella woo-doo. Just kept calling him everything under the fucking sun, bro. And then there was like an interview of Drake being like, you're such a loser. Charlemagne, like, he's always just saying something about me. He doesn't really understand me.
You're going to make me buy bottles for Charlemagne. That's crazy. So, like, they weren't like
beefing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a point where he was cool. Like, Drake was always trying to be cordial, bro, but he would always have something to say. And then I guess Drake, he recently said something about Drake again. And then Drake was like, nigga, all right, bro.
You know,
like, I'm tired of the jokes.
Whenever Drake drops an album,
bro,
DJ Academics be glazing his shit something fierce, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. It's always
Act be bro. Like, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. This might be one of Drake's best albums.
For sure, bro.
Let's be real. You know what I mean? That's how that nigga
be. His tweets are so crazy, bro. Like, he was there saying, like, anybody who's like, there's no other rapper who's better than Drake right now. He's the only guy who could do it like this. But I'm like, bruh, that's a little, that's pretty insane.
Wait. Okay, let me be honest, because I do, you know what I mean? I fuck with Act. Let me be honest, though. What do you think Drake is? Do you think he's one of the best right now? Me personally, I think he is.
I think he's up there for sure.
Yeah, I think he is.
I wouldn't say he's the greatest rapper of all time, though.
Is that what Ack was saying?
He's there saying shit like that, yeah. Nah. I think that's a little crazy. I'll say he is one of the best.
He is one of the best
just because
artists
he's always relevant.
Ever,
like,
though.
Every year, there's a Drake song that's popping.
Exactly, yeah. He's
every
always
fucking
in the charts.
year.
Let's be real. He's always in the charts. Nigga.
He always has a song that's popping, bro. So it's like,
and he always makes everything kind of like a trend.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, you feel me? Like when he did the whole "Nice for What" challenge and Kiki and
all that shit.
There was like the
even like
sorry.
Even the like the Hotline Bling or
bro, everybody's doing that shit. Nigga.
21. Can you do that? Like, bro, like everything he does, bro,
it's
like
memeable. It's so like
something
comes
so
out
of
of
it.
lie. He's a fucking genius, bro.
Yeah, even the views, the little him sitting on the little fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know, that became a meme of him sitting on you putting Drake sitting on shit. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, everything he's always just relevant all the fuck. So it's like whatever he's doing is fucking working.
Oh me.
You know what I mean? It's been working for dummy ass long.
Yeah, at this point.
You know what I'm saying?
He's been doing this motherfucker since like 2010.
Bro, yeah, and he's been relevant ever since then. There's never been a year that he fell off.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just
and
kept
it's
getting bigger.
Yeah, there's not you can't say that about a lot of rappers. You know what I mean? Like a lot of rappers end up like not doing shit for like 5-6 years, like Kendrick or something.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, he's kind of one of those guys that just are brewing though when they're gone. They're just having life experience.
That's not like he came back with some fire shit.
Exactly. You know,
but it's like
Drake is constantly
putting some shit out, bro.
Yeah, that's what's interesting. So I don't know, but I mean, their processes are for sure.
Yeah, it's two different things, and they make two completely different like types of music and shit.
So. But I don't know. Why do you think that like niggas like Joe Budden or just like old heads, they're so turned off by this new shit? Like, cause I'm gonna be real. Like, maybe we will get there and we'll understand once we're older.
Eventually.
This new shit is crazy. Like, it's just
yeah. We're like, what the fuck is this? Yeah.
You know what I mean? My son's sitting there like,
yeah, dude, all the music and shit. Yeah.
He's fucking with it to the next. You know what I mean? He's like, bro, you don't know Prismo?
Sounds like hella farts and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. So I don't know. And it's like, and maybe we might not get it. And it might be
I don't
that.
know,
like
but
to them,
for
it's
him,
just
it
fucking.
Sounds, the way he made it sound, it kind of sounded like a
little bitter.
Yeah, a little bit, bro. But then I seen some dude comparing, which I think it was a dumb comparison to like how when you ever heard a song that J. Cole made called "Let Nas Down"? Yeah, and he's pretty much talking about how like Nas used to think that he was cool when he first came out, but then he came out with like I think like "Workout" or some shit like that. Like it was like a pop sounding song to get like popular on the radio and shit. Yeah. And I guess like Nas was a fuck with it, so he made that song "Let Nas Down." And pretty much saying like, you know, like Joe Budden was getting like a fan of Drake, or like, you know, seeing him as like a, I don't know, like a little brother or some shit like that. So like they're pretty much saying like that, like they're pretty much saying like that Drake let Joe down. But it's like, who gives a fuck?
Nigga, you're not my dad. What the fuck?
You know what I mean? But like,
down, nigga?
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, Drake's probably gonna come out with an album next year that's probably gonna be better than this one.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's like,
no, he is, because especially if he realizes that people don't like this one as much as he anticipated.
I honestly think this album was better than the last one he dropped.
Yeah, you're talking about the one with
21 Savage
emojis and shit.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Hell yeah. It was way better than that one for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think it is too, to be real. So it's almost like he's always kind of, I'll say he's always either going up or he's maintaining.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, even if he has like an album that's kind of like,
it's always just like average.
Yeah. Like most of the songs will be average on it, where people are like, okay, yeah, I fuck with this. It's all right. It's like, yeah, it's a tune. Yeah. But then there's other ones where it's like,
yo,
nigga,
this one
is a
hits.
classic already.
Yeah, this one fucking hits.
You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I heard fucking Jungle, nigga, I was like,
yeah, for sure. When I heard fucking when I heard Passion Fruit for the first time,
oh my god,
I was like,
nigga,
oh, yeah, this is a hit.
I was like, bro, some of these are already gonna be classics,
for
nigga,
sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I can hear this shit on vinyl, nigga, or whatever. Like Jungle, nigga, for surely, God, bro. Yeah. It's like the beat and like everything about it is just different. But I don't know, bro. I didn't know we turned into a music podcast.
Nah, speaking of music though, I was wondering the other day, because it's Halloween, why isn't there that many like Halloween music? I could really only name 3 off the top of my head, to be honest with you, bro. It's either Monster Mash, you feel me?
The Monster Mash.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's the Monster Mash.
It's either This Is Halloween.
Yeah.
Or maybe, if you want to consider this one, Thriller. But I only really consider that one because it was Party City commercials.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid as fuck. You
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think those songs really cemented that into being a Halloween song.
I think there might be a few other ones.
What other songs are there for Halloween? That are widely known. Like, this is a Halloween song. Because, you know, Christmas got hell of them.
Yeah, Yeah, there is. There's the Mariah Carey every year.
All that shit.
You know, man, I don't know. But that was a good transition, though, into that shit. I didn't even do that on purpose. Like, you know, I didn't set that up on purpose. I really didn't. Yeah. But, shit, I don't know, bro.
There really aren't any.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about it. I think,
maybe there are some. Maybe we just don't know.
We're fucking bugging, nigga. Are you kidding me? It's literally in the name of the movie. Halloween, the Halloween theme.
Yeah, I said that one. This is Halloween.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking. No. I'm talking about
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I
You know
guess.
what I mean? Because everybody associates that with Halloween.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that counts.
Think about it. It's literally in the name.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
All right, if you're gonna give any artist like right now that's alive,
Yeah.
to do like a Halloween theme song,
Yeah.
who
For
you
like
think
a movie or something.
Yeah, who do you think would be the best one to do it?
Ooh, that's a good ass question. Man. I'll probably say I'll get Uzi.
Okay.
I would get Trippie Redd.
All on one is all on one song, or is
No. This is all in the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like the whole.
Okay. The soundtrack.
Yeah, soundtrack. Yeah, the movie. I would get. Let me think. I would get. This one's gonna be an interesting one. I would get Doja Cat.
Yeah, I think she would go crazy.
Yeah, I would get Doja. Interesting enough, I would get Miley Cyrus. Because I think she could really do her thing with a Halloween thing.
Okay, I can see that.
I would get Young Thug.
I think that would go crazy.
Yeah, I think I'd get Young Thug.
That would be good as fuck.
Oh, I'm fucking tripping. How did I forget? I would definitely get Travis too.
Oh yeah, Travis Scott would go.
Yeah,
would go crazy.
Mania,
yeah, that would go.
What would you say?
See, I think I'll do Trippie,
Okay.
Travis. I think those would be on my soundtrack too. I think Young Boy. I think will make a good Halloween song.
I didn't even think about it. Oh, I forgot to even say. I gotta do Kodak.
Kodak would make a good. He already made a Halloween song too. I forgot about that one. That's another Halloween song. I think Post Malone would make a cool Halloween sounding song.
Yeah, no, he kind of already did.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah, it kind of sounds hella Halloween.
Oh,
it's
okay.
like Hollywood's bleeding.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah.
Hollywood's bleeding.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Vampires
Yeah.
feeding,
That's
darkness turns to light. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah, I think Posty would make a dope ass Halloween song. Oh, Tyler the Creator.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt. You know, those guys would probably make dope Halloween songs.
Yes.
You know, and I think it's like someone to get like besides like YoungBoy, like someone who's like makes like music like that. I'm trying to think like I think Kodak for sure would make a dope another dope ass Halloween
I was gonna
song.
say X, but you said Alive.
Yeah. Okay.
X
See
would
now, if
go
we're
crazy.
doing like artists who aren't alive, I think X would go crazy.
Juice would go crazy.
Juice
too.
WRLD would go crazy.
Hell yeah.
I think even Pop Smoke would be good on a Halloween
Hell
song.
yeah, bro.
Like I think his voice would.
Nah, that shit would be hard as fuck.
Yeah, I think that would go crazy.
Yeah.
You think P&B Rock would make a good Halloween song?
Nah, I can't really hear it, bro.
Nah.
R.I.P. to dude.
R.I.P. to P&B Rock, but yeah, nah.
But nah, I can't really hear him
Yeah, I
on
feel
Halloween.
that.
His voice is too sweet, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But damn, but
I
like,
can't see him on that.
that's so crazy to me how like Halloween is like such like, especially in America, it's like I feel like there's so much money to be made. Like,
Oh
with
my
Halloween
god,
shit.
are you kidding me?
I'm surprised
Look
that
how
no
much
one.
money it milked out of us, nigga.
Yeah. Literally, all this shit is because of fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
But like, I wonder if there's like, why isn't like anyone like decided like I'll make a Halloween themed like album? I think like Offset and like Metro Boomin and 21 Savage. Oh, 21 Savage also
21
make good
Savage, yeah,
Halloween music
that would
too.
actually be
And
hard
then they
to
made
do.
an album called like Without Warning that came out on Halloween like a couple years ago, I think. But it's like they're kind of like creepy, but they're not really like Halloween
songs.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like they just kind of have that vibe to them
Yeah,
and shit.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it's just kind of hard to fit that vibe versus versus everything else. I think even like a Thanksgiving song is easier. You know what I mean?
Really?
I think so because like I mean, Fetty Wap did his Dougie.
That's true.
Can I get to the
Yeah. Corday made a good Thanksgiving song too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it's way easier. And like Christmas is fucking cookies, nigga.
Yeah.
Easy. You know what
That's
I mean?
a song right there. There you go.
Exactly. Nigga, we make a song about cookies, nigga, and milk and Santa Claus.
Yeah, but like
Boom.
Halloween, it's either you're gonna talk about like
Candy. You're gonna talk about trick or
or you
treat.
can talk about killing people.
Yeah, or killing people, or
Yeah,
being
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking Michael Myers or some shit, or
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
Freddy Krueger and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's pretty much
true.
all it is.
So it's not really that much of a yeah, I guess so. But damn, I'm surprised there's only like 3 of those songs. You tell me someone else can make a Monster Mash?
I don't think so, bro. I
Really?
think Monster Mash was
It's
like
its own thing.
It's its own thing, and it's just gonna be that. Or I mean, if you count like movie soundtracks, like Hocus Pocus had some bangers, nigga. Like I put a spell on
Okay.
you.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
And now you're mine.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess like music from like Coraline and shit could
Oh my God.
count as like Halloween type of music too.
Bro, do you remember the dad song?
Making us songs about
Coraline.
Coraline. Yeah, that
That
should go
shit's a
crazy,
banger.
man. They should make a new. I heard that they re-released it in theaters and they put new scenes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
She's
don't know.
as cute as a button in the
Yeah.
eyes of anyone who ever laid their eyes.
I heard that the end of Coraline actually like pretty much implies that she didn't leave.
Really? Like she didn't leave the Pink Palace?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I guess like it's something like with her teddy bear, like it like it's the same one that she had in the other world, and then like they said like her dad's glasses are different because I guess like in the real world he has like square ones I think,
And they're circular.
and then the other ones are circular, and at the end of the movie he has circle ones.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, even at the end of the movie, I think like doesn't she meet
the angels and shit like that?
No, not even there's them. She meets YB's grandma, right?
She does?
I think she does. Yeah, she comes through because they're having like a little.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And Mr. Bobinski and all
them
niggas come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue ass nigga. That shit's crazy.
Mr. Bobinski's such a
strange.
name.
Yeah, Mr. Bobinski's such a strange character too.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck though.
Yeah, I mean that nigga was an interesting guy. He had all the beats and shit.
Would you want to live in the world of
Coraline?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that, especially when I was younger, I always thought that. Like I used to think like, oh, I want to live in the world of Coraline or like Nine.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be one of the little puppet guys.
Yeah,
but I was like, nigga, are you kidding me?
Sounds
having a duck and dive these fucking scissor monsters or some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Nine was such a crazy fucking movie. I remember when that shit first came out.
You know what I heard too, and I think I said this before, but it never got released. Well, I'm saying it like it's a fucking song or a movie, but I don't think we ever dropped this episode. But actually, I heard this, and I could be a little bit wrong. I heard that Nine, the spirits that were in the dolls, were 9 parts of the doctor that created the shit, his soul.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like 9 parts of his soul or some shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then like the number 9 was like his like main sentience or some crazy shit like that I heard.
Damn.
Yeah, super interesting.
Yeah, that movie is deep as fuck. I'm like, that was such a random movie too.
That
like,
came out of nowhere. Yeah. It was
good.
Not connected to anything. It wasn't, you
its
know what
own
I mean?
thing.
Yeah.
Like I know.
I mean, there was a lot of those.
We say this a lot, but it's like, yeah, like I don't know if like nowadays we don't really
have any shit like that.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, okay, what was some movies at that time that you felt were not given as much love or recognized as much, and they were like good Halloween movies, like Nine? Because I'll count that as a Halloween movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's around that time.
Okay.
I would say because it's kind of like that spooky shit, Souls,
9.
all that.
I'll say. I feel like Monster House don't get talked about enough.
Oh,
I feel like that's a good. That's a good
Monster
Halloween
House really
movie.
don't be getting enough love to
For
be
sure.
real. I'm gonna be honest.
And I think it's because a lot of the animation makes like weirds people out the way like it looks, the way the characters kind of look kind of like weird and shit because the CG and shit. But I think it's a fucking good ass movie.
I think it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think Monster House is so fucking good.
Yeah. You know which one a lot of people don't talk about, and I'll put it up on the screen too, and I'll actually show it to you too, because I know you probably do not remember this. It was a Disney movie. It was a Halloween
Is it the one where the kid is a vampire?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Remember
What's that movie? What's that movie?
I don't remember what it was, but it had the
where his homie's a vampire and shit.
He had the kid from
yeah,
Stuart Little in it, and his
yeah.
homie was a vampire and hella shit like that. And then I think
that movie was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie. You remember that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn.
You know what's a movie I think doesn't get enough recognition? Nah.
What?
Cirque du Freak.
Oh my God, Vampire's Assistant.
Yeah, with John C. Reilly.
Yes, bro.
And
I forgot bro's name, but
that movie goes fucking crazy.
That was a good ass.
That's a good ass movie.
Nah, bro, I remember that was the first book series I actually read and finished.
Yeah, hell yeah. Those books go crazy too. Yeah.
I actually fucked with that.
Yeah, but Vampire's Assistant was a good ass.
But no. It was this movie on Disney called Don't Look Under the Bed.
I remember you telling me about this, but I don't think I've ever seen this shit, though.
I have to show you an image of Don't Look Under the Bed, bro. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And, nigga, you're not even going to believe this was on Disney, to be real. This was true.
On Disney Channel.
This was on
Disney. It was a Disney Channel original movie, or was it like a Disney movie? Okay.
Nigga. Look, don't look. And it was about boogeymen under the bed. And then there was this guy his name was like Larry. He was a black dude. He was, I guess the main girl's little brother's imaginary friend, and then he ends up becoming a boogeyman at the end of the movie. But look, this was the movie right here. Don't Look Under the Bed. You don't remember this?
I never seen that movie in my life.
Are you serious?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Bro, any of y'all, I'm gonna put it up on the screen too.
I'm gonna check if it's on Disney Plus.
It might be, bro. No, it has to be on Disney Plus. But look, Mike, let me show you. This is fucking terrifying.
If it's on Disney Plus, I'll watch that shit fucking tonight.
Watch it tonight, Mike. Look how terrifying this is. Look.
That was in the movie?
That's in the movie, bro. That's one of the boogeymen.
That looks fucking scary as shit.
I swear to God, bro.
Bro, as a kid?
Yes. As a kid, are you kidding me, bro? And then look at my
nigga. They do have it on fucking...
Of course they do.
Bro, that looks scary.
Look at my nigga Larry when he turns into a boogeyman. Look, because he turns into one too.
He looks clean.
You feel me? That shit's crazy.
He looks clean. Damn, now I'm looking on here, bro. They got Twitches. I forgot about Twitches.
Twitches too, yeah. Twitches. Nah, Twitches kind of gets love.
That's true. Halloween Town gets a lot of love.
Yeah, Halloween Town gets hella love.
That's true.
You feel me? Nightmare Before Christmas is fucking iconic.
Yeah,
we literally had that on the back for like a year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I mean, I just think like that one, you didn't even know what that was, bro. That's so crazy. Yeah, watch that tonight and actually let me know what you think. Like, bro, like that one is one of those that you can fuck around and watch with your girl type shit, nigga. That's one of those.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of other like I think like Paranorman, Frankenweenie.
Oh yeah, no, Frankenweenie does not get enough fucking recognition, bro. That movie's actually hella good.
That's actually a good ass movie.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna cap.
I think Paranorman's a good movie.
Paranorman's a good movie too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna cap. I fucked with Paranorman.
But I think Frankenweenie is more like Paranorman's more like that feels more like a kid movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like
Frankenweenie is dark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's like more. It's more deep. It's more deep.
Yeah, bro. And then all the other animals start coming back to life.
Yeah, that shit was tight. And I like how it was all in black and white too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. That was cool as fuck.
You feel me? So I don't know, bro. It's like Tim Burton, nigga. That nigga owns Halloween, bro.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really fucking does, bro.
Like I really want to see what that nigga house look like.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It's like,
I promise you,
a fucking cathedral.
I promise you, his Christmas tree has like hella spider webs and shit. And I promise you, like the star is like Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that'd be hard. That'd be tight.
Like I promise.
Yeah, because I mean, like Jack Skellington is like probably the most iconic. That's another thing that people like debate about, I guess. Do you think that movie is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
Okay, me personally, I would say it's more of a Christmas movie.
Yep.
But
I think you could watch it on Halloween.
I think you can watch it on Halloween if you want to. Yeah.
Because it is Halloween. You know what I mean? They even have this is Halloween. You know, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's like it takes place mostly in Christmas, and the movie is about him trying to become
Santa Claus.
Yeah, but trying to become Santa Claus. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like fucking up. He's giving hella like. Crazy
I'll say
gifts.
any songs from the Nightmare Before Christmas is like considered Halloween music too.
Oh my mama, bro.
Even like, Kid That Mr. Santa Claus.
Yeah, hell yeah, all of that shit. I think it is, but I don't know, bro. I just think that there was a lot of hidden gems that a lot of people
that people looked over. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Please watch that tonight and let me know.
I'll probably watch that shit.
Yeah,
honestly, watch
that
that
shit.
Shit.
Is actually crazy. It's called Don't Look Under the Bed, bro.
Yeah, sounds
good. Why don't y'all should actually check that out and let me know what y'all think.
Go watch the Look Under the Bed.
Yeah, bro. I'm finna give that movie a bad boost, nigga. That'll be crazy. But I don't know, bro. That shit is wild.
Hey, so far, because we're pretty like, what day is it?
I think it's like the 10th or the 9th.
Okay, it's like the 10th. Yeah. Does this October feel
different?
And I feel like I say this all the time with every October, but this October,
I don't remember you saying it last year.
Maybe I did it, but like, it doesn't really feel like. I feel like people aren't really like in the
Halloween spirit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. I think today, like, I think yesterday was the first, or this morning I seen the first house that's decorated this whole month, and most of the time, motherfuckers have their shit already like first day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Already decorated.
Yeah, the beginning of October.
But then it's like where I live at, it's understandable why people want decorations.
I mean, shit, nigga, you didn't even really see it in my neighborhood either.
Yeah, on God, yeah, no,
you know
you're
what
right.
I'm saying? And you've seen it before.
Yeah.
When you was coming to high school, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just the older we're getting, or maybe not. Let me not say the older we're getting. I think with the times, with everything that's been happening, I think that people
have a lot more shit to worry about.
Yeah.
Well, like even like I went to Target today and I already seen Christmas shit.
Bro, they're doing it quicker too, bro.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
October 9th, there's already Christmas trees and shit.
We gotta hurry up and get our Thanksgiving shit. I was already thinking about it. I was like,
real shit. Yeah.
We gotta hurry up and fucking get that shit, you know. But
that's crazy. Like,
yeah, bro, they're fast forwarding shit. It just kind of feels like the holidays are kind of losing their spark.
Yeah, which sucks.
I think the one that is gonna stay for a while is gonna be Christmas.
Yeah,
because I think it's like kids think it's so special and whoop de whoop and da da da. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, it's like Halloween is kind of losing that spark because it's like
and it's also dangerous too. Like Halloween's become a dangerous thing where it's like you never know what the fuck happened Halloween night. You know what I mean? You could be walking with your kid and some weirdo walks past you guys, does something, or you get hit by someone, or you know what I mean? You never fucking know, bro. But I also think it's maybe because we're adults now and we don't have any kids in our lives. So we don't.
So you think we're in this weird period where it's kind of like Halloween's just kind of what.
And I think once we get kids or there's like children around us or some shit like that, like one of the homies starts having kids or whatever the fuck, we'll start to feel it more. It's like
again
because like when you have kids, I feel like you're kind of fucked up like if you don't give them that experience when they were younger. You know what I mean? Like decorating the house or you know what I mean? Decorating the Christmas tree, all this shit.
You got to give it to them, bro. You know, turn on some Christmas movies.
Yeah, all Halloween movies and stuff like that. Some scary movies that scared them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They got to go through the experience, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, but I think, and on top of that, I think it's also a thing of like, unless you're going to like Halloween parties and shit, then you'll like it as an adult.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? But I think because we don't really go to that shit, that's what kind of makes it feel so dull. Because a lot of people, they can't wait to go to Halloween parties.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
No,
I can't wait to pop out with my costume, take pictures. You know what I mean? Girls like to look cute, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
you're right.
You know, so I think that's really what it is. And we just kind of don't really have too much of a reason
to really go out and do this shit like that. Yeah, it's like the most I'll probably pull it to the homies house and like drink a little bit, watch a scary movie or something.
Dressed as Sonic, nigga, or whatever, you know. with a bottle.
Full Sonic fit.
Full Sonic
It's
fit,
crazy.
nigga, with a fucking bottle, nigga. You feel my face is painted blue?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, you know. But I don't know, bro. But yeah, man, we're definitely gonna get out of here, bro. We can fucking
cut this one. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked this episode. Hope you guys are having a fucking good spooky October so far, man. And yeah, all that. But you know already what to do. Like, subscribe, you know, ring that bell. Follow us on everything, same name, you know, TV4R Podcast on Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, all that shit. And yeah, comment, you know, like some Halloween songs or something like that, or some underrated Halloween movies, man, because I actually kind of want to know like some good Halloween movies or Halloween songs and stuff.
Yeah, let me know if you guys watch Don't Look Under the Bed.
Yeah. Let us know your review on Don't Look Under the Bed too.
You let me know yours too.
Yeah, I'll let you know the next episode. I'll tell you the review of it.
We'll see everybody's review.
Yeah, I'm God. But bye, everybody.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. We love y'all.
Yeah.